Hey guys, happy Monday to you. Hope you're off to a fantastic start to your week. Look, I wanted to give you a little bit of practical advice on losing 1 pound per week without getting crazy, counting calories, working out like a maniac, or really just disrupting the life that you're currently living too badly. So here's kind of the deal on losing 1 pound per week. You've heard this probably before, I'm assuming 3,500 calories equals a pound. It's rough, there's a lot of nuance in that. So it's not exactly that. But if you use that as a target, as a goal to get to, that I think that's going to be attainable. And I'm going to show you how here. So, what you have to do to lose a pound per week, roughly, is create a deficit of roughly 3,500 pounds. So, we're just going to use that 3,500 pounds. Some of you may be a little bit more, some of you may be a little bit less. And like I said, there's a little bit of nuance into that. So, we break the week down, of course, into 7 days. What times 7 equals 3,500? That 3,500 calories. It's 500 calories per day that you have to create that deficit if you want to lose a pound a week. And you can spread it out. You can lose 1,000 a day. You can lose 2,000 one day. You can. So you just have to find ways to create that deficit. What I'm striving to give to you is kind of a tool to lose 500 calories per day without getting crazy. Look, you could work out an hour plus per day. Some of you are going to have to work out more, some of you maybe a little bit less. Here's the equation on that: 0.086 times your kilos, your body weight in kilos. Mine is about 100 kilos. So 0.086 times 100 times the number of minutes of continuous exercise that you're getting after it pretty good. And that is, for me, it's roughly about 500 calories per hour. Now, that's if you weigh 220, 230 pounds, you'll burn about 500 calories per hour. You're going to burn more if you weigh more, or if you redline yourself in the workout and you weigh less. You're going to burn less if you weigh less, or you don't go as hard and you're a little bit bigger. That doesn't seem like a great recipe for long-term success. I don't think personally that the workout is going to get you there alone. Here's what I would suggest that you do. If you're looking for slow weight loss, if you're looking for 1 pound per week, you can even break it down even further. You can go a half pound per week if you don't have that far to go, or you want to stretch it out and take a little bit longer to get there. You can do it per meal. Check this out. You cut out 2 beers at the end of your night, maybe a bag of chips at lunch. You cut out a Body Armor, a Gatorade, a Monster Energy drink, or Cokes that you really don't need. So, what I'm trying to say is, if you break your day into 3 meals, if you can cut out just slightly over 150 calories per one of those 3 meals, that's going to put you roughly at that 500 calorie mark. So the 2 beers after you come home from work, maybe eliminate those. Maybe take out that bag of chips at lunch, which you don't need anyway. The 1 to 2 Body Armors, the Gatorades, the sugary Monster Energy drinks, the Cokes. You don't need those. Go for the calorie-free version instead. For me, it's like, hey, eliminate a handful of nuts every meal. I like to finish off my meal like some cashews or something. Cut it out and it'll cut some weight. How about dripping oil like olive oil, avocado oil onto your salad? That's something for me, for the healthier version out there. The 2 tablespoons of peanut butter to wrap up dinner. I don't need that. That's 200 additional calories. How about this? How about that extra half cup of oatmeal or the banana that I like to add in the morning? I don't necessarily need those. So if I feel my weight going up a little bit, you know what I do? I just take those out. And that really helps me out. Eliminate the heavy whipping cream from your Starbucks. Or you can do it so that's on a meal by meal basis. Say if you're having 3 meals, you can cut out 150 to 200 calories per meal. You're going to be right where you want to be per week. So that's doing it in little tiny increments. On a daily basis, check this out. You eliminate 1 caramel macchiato per day. You're going to save a bunch of money. You're going to eliminate the crap in your life, and you're going to cut the calories out that you really don't need. Find a lower calorie version that gives you a little bit of that happiness and fulfillment that you're looking for, but you don't need those extra calories because they're just causing you to gain or maintain the weight that you don't want to have. Cut out that extra slice of pizza. Cut out the fries on the side of your burger. Perhaps you could skip lunch or breakfast altogether. Those are really easy ways on a daily basis to just simply eliminate 500 calories. You do that 7 days in a row, and that's going to give you 3,500 calories. That's going to eliminate 1 pound per week, roughly. Okay, so the key really is finding ways to create and maintain that caloric deficit. If you watch my last IG live with Hudson and I on the X3 bar, you're interested in that workout side of things, check them out at x3bar.com. Use the code Hardwick Life for $50 off. Awesome tool. I've used it almost every day, 6 to 7 days a week. I'm on like a push-pull cycle. You can follow that at Nick Hardwick. My joints thank me. My muscles, hey, we're doing just fine. It's well constructed. It's American made. Check them out, x3bar.com. Use the code Hardwick Life. And really, guys, I mean this sincerely. If you want to talk to me, if you want help, I am here for you. Send me a message, Nick at Nick Hardwick, or you can click the button down below and I'll send you a Calendly link, fit you into my schedule where it works for you. I'm just here to help. It's a passion project. I love this stuff. I love helping people along their journey. 1 pound per week. You don't have to get crazy. You don't have to count calories. You don't have to work out like a maniac. You just have to do it in little bite sizes along the way and be very cognizant of your meal, of where you're adding the calories that aren't really benefiting you that much. So thank you guys for the time. As always, I hope this helps. Have a great week. Love you. Please do this. Send me messages, send me replies. You can use my email. You can hit me up on Instagram. I'm on Twitter, Nick at Nick Hardwick. What do you want to learn about? What do you want to know about? We're going to start doing weekly segments with Casey Thomas, our RD, and Casey is going to help us answer your questions in, like we're doing here, bite-sized segments. So it's easy to digest, it's easy to process, and then it's easy to implement into your life. Guys, thanks so much for the time. Have a wonderful week. Thank you. Love you. Bye.